Ambition and welcome to The Simple Life, and today we're going to talk about building a nighttime routine. Something that we were awesome with when we were kids and our parents told us it was time to go to bed, and we knew that we had to go wash our face, brush our teeth, read our stories, do whatever we needed to do, but we had it down then, which is probably why I remember sleeping really well when we were kids. As adults, not so much. I know myself, I really suck at it. So I've been doing a lot of reading lately, trying a lot of techniques, and here's some that I feel have been the best solutions for me. First thing is, before you go to bed, research has shown in many studies, you want at least an hour without a blue screen. So that's TV, tablets, laptops, anything like that. That blue light actually stimulates a center in your brain that keeps your brain active and doesn't let you start to unwind before you go to bed. I know that sounds really hard for a lot of people, but even just getting 20 minutes to half an hour before you go to sleep of not looking at that screen can be hugely beneficial to the quality of your sleep. And let's face it, we all need better sleep. The next thing I'm going to say to everybody is make sure you have things that you need to do in order that you want to get things accomplished. So the first thing that I do, because my brain will continually replay the same thing over and over again when I sleep, is I need to do a brain wipe. For some people that's going to be journaling. That's so not my thing. For me, it's making a to-do list for tomorrow. So whatever it is that's still haunting me that I didn't get done today, I make a list. If you're a paper person, put it on paper, put it on an app, put it on your notes on your phone. If you have a smart home like I do, I can sit here and say, Alexa, add Kiss My Husband to my to-do list.
I've added Kiss My Husband to your to-do list.
And it'll be there tomorrow morning to remind me to kiss my husband. He may not want me to, but we'll see. So I get all of those things off my brain, so I have a second to actually calm myself down. Next thing that I'm trying to do when I go to sleep is try to let my body kind of unwind from the day. So I play some music in the background, start to foam roll. So if you guys have not invested in a foam roll, I'm not going to show you my routine on the foam roll. There's so many videos out there. You can find one that works for you, but just basically what it does is it compresses the muscle, helps release some of the lactic acid and the extra chemicals that are in our muscle from stress, from sitting in a chair, walking around all day. It really is going to help your body relax when you go to bed. The next thing I'm going to suggest that you do in your routine is some gentle stretching. Now, a lot of us sit in front of our computer and we have our shoulders hunched most of the day. So just from being a yoga instructor throughout the years, there's some simple things I'm going to suggest that you do. First thing is to take your hands clasped behind your back and push your hands towards the ground. So if I wish to turn to the sides, I want to have a nice straight back, reaching back towards the ground, opening up my chest. It's going to release the chest and the shoulders. So going from here, doing the opposite is going to help balance out our bodies. Also, it's going to help increase your circulation. Another thing for your shoulders to open up the middle of your back is just to do a simple pigeon arm, where you take one arm and the other, cross them together. Now your hands may not touch and you may end up like this, and that's fine. But this bottom hand is going to pull your shoulders up. I can still see you. So you can actually open up the back of that shoulder blade. And whatever you do to one side, make sure you do the other. Again, your arms are not tucked into your body tight. That's not going to help you. Pull them away. Right? Then opening up our lower back. A lot of stress is carried here, a lot of pressure. We sit and our vertebrae are slamming themselves together. We just want to open our lower back and our hips. So very simple way to do this is to take one leg over the other and hug that leg into our chest. Now that may be as far as you can go. Okay? You may be able to take it to the next step, bend that one leg, and then reaching forward. That's going to stretch all the way down the outside of your leg into your hip. And then another way to open up the hip flexors and your lower back is if you sit simply cross-legged and just reach yourselves forward, let your head drop where it is, and just stretch out both sides, making sure that when you stretch out the other side, you flip your feet, one foot in front of the other, and then stretch forward And it's perfectly common to have one side that's going to be more tight than the other. So you can just sit on that side a little bit longer to try to balance. Something else for your neck and your shoulders from typing all day is if you can actually sit with your legs like this. Now, some people cannot, so if this is not comfortable, you find a comfortable seat. If it's on your hips, if it's on your backside, whatever works for you. If your hands can come down to the floor, shoulders go over your hands, and you're going to thread one arm underneath and relax that shoulder down. It's going to open up again. We're working into our lats, working into our back body, just letting all that tension out of our shoulders. And the last thing for your upper body here that I'm going to suggest is that you just do simple neck rotation. Drop one ear to the other. Both sides. Hold them for a good period of time. What you don't want to do is drop your head down here. A lot of people just go like this. It's not an effective stretch. Try to stretch it out. So those are a couple ways here to open up your body, get ready for sleep. I was very fortunate to have a local chiropractor, Dr. Nicole at Vibrant Family Chiropractor, let me know that there's actually certain frequencies of music to play while you go to sleep. One is a 425, another is a 528. Go to your digital radio service, whether that's Pandora, Amazon. Check out some of those stations. Play it to yourself while you're in bed, ready to go to sleep. It's actually going to help calm your nervous system. And the last thing I'm going to say before you go to sleep, guys, watch your breathing. It has been proven time and time again by many scientific studies that slowing your breath helps calm you down. So even just by breathing in nice and slow, keeping your belly flat, and slowly letting the air out of your body, you're going to calm your heart rate and your nervous system, and you're going to be ready for sleep. If you have any suggestions on how we can share some good tips and tricks for other people to help them create a nighttime routine, please comment below. Also, if you have any other topics we want to tackle here, shoot me a PM and we'll make sure that we get those covered. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Jennifer with Blonde Ambition, and thank you for watching The Simple Life.